right?
Sure. I promise everyone some good fishing videos, some good clips and pics. But unfortunately, the last 3 days it's been, yeah, I've caught some good fish, mind you. I've caught some decent fish, but it's always been few and far between. It'd be like grind for 2 or 3 hours and then catch a fish, and then grind for another 2 to 3 hours and catch a fish. Spanish Lake, Sunfish Pond, Jefferson Lake. It's always fish hours, fish hours, fish hours. Even on the river, we were stuck down there the one day, and it was pouring down rain, and every so often there'd be a school of fish come in, and we'd catch some, and well, yeah, it's not really enough to make a whole video out of. So I'm basically gonna have to kind of paste all these two together, clip and paste, because YouTube doesn't like videos like 7 or 8 minutes long. They like those 13, 14, 15-minute videos because they want to get commercials in. That's how they make their money. So I'm going to be putting together these basic 3 days worth of trips and making a video. Hope you guys like it, and well, that's it. Oh, it's late in the day and the sun's getting low. Caught me a biggin', but I let him go. Sorry, Jimmy. Love that song. Alright, a couple quick tips about spinnerbaits. For one thing, the skirts are interchangeable. So if you're getting like strikes on a spinnerbait and you can't hook them, try switching the skirt around. Going from like a bluegill pattern like this to a shad pattern, or a black and blue for a crawfish pattern, green sunfish pattern, red for a crawfish pattern. Just switch it up. I mean, you don't have to change the trailers or anything all the time. There are a lot of different things you can change these blades too. By the way, I mean, I could add a little willow leaf or Colorado leaf right there if I wanted to. Just take a little pair of pliers and bend that little loop out there, right there. Bend it out a little bit. Put that, take the one off there, put the new one on, and put the old one back on, and bend it right back. Quick tip for you. Hope it helps. Meow meow. Hi kitty. Hi kitty. Alright, I'm finally doing it, fellow YouTubers. Hi out there, by the way. Hi. Let's see, I'm finally making the 2-hour run to, get to some new waters. Basically, I've showed you every lake around here. And these particular waters, there are some rather unique techniques and tricks I'm going to be showing you, because it's quite a different, it's quite a different location that I've shown you. Usually I'm fishing brackish, icky, kind of dingy, blech kind of water. But this lake is it's usually crystal clear. It's a beautiful lake. It's got lily pads and moss, algae, grass, rocks. All right, not much else. I gotta grab a few things on the way out and see you on the water. Gonna be 2 hours for me, just a second for you. All right, here's our secret location, folks. Spanish Lake. It is getting hot out here, so I better get on, keep on moving. All right, we're here, and I wanted to do a little top water action, but unfortunately the wind is blowing quite a bit down here, so top water's pretty much off until a little later on this evening. Hopefully the wind's gonna die down quite a bit. This is the secret. This is the sauce you guys have been waiting for. This is one of my oldest tricks to catching bass in certain lakes, especially clear water lakes. This is not a technique that you'd think would be effective for catching bass. I'm trying to find one in here, a nice good one. Oh, it's a good one right there. This is 8-pound fluorocarbon, a little tiny gold hook, and an actual worm, a night crawler. And I know people say this would be cheating, but it's a lot harder than you think it is. You take that night crawler and you hook it once. And we've got a little spot down here. I'm gonna flip this down here. With that 8-pound test, you can really cast this sucker. I mean, I just barely flipped that out. I think the bass are gonna be sitting right on the edge here. You let that worm do its thing, and then you kind of you reel it in nice and slow. And that little gold hook, I know you're thinking, God, that's light, right? Well, I know exactly how much weight I can put on that little hook. Oh, what is that? That's a bass, that's a bass. Oh, that's a little bluegill. Not a little bluegill, it's a green sunfish. Heck, no skunk, right? Beautiful little green sunfish, right? Bye-bye, buddy. Wasn't one I was after, but I'll take it. Nothing touching no bluegill. Just like fairgrounds, they're right off the drop-offs. This bank hole used to be totally shaded, but it looks like they cut everything down. Make it good for people to fish off, bro, and the fish stop hitting on it. I don't know what that is. That's a bass. A little guy, but still. Bass. Trick works, right? Maybe. Man, the little guys are fighting. Bring him in. Big old green sunfish. When you can whip them, they're pretty big. I want that worm to sink down to the bottom and center of the set. Just kind of grabbing onto it faster than I can cast it. Little green sunfish. There's a bluegill there. Bluegill? Come on, buddy. That's my first bass. Man, that is small. But shows me there's some here. Little guy. Got that hook good, didn't I? Right on the top of the lip. Little guy. Bye bye, buddy. That worm's kaput. We have to use a little bit of a weight. I usually just do this weightless. Alright, that about does it for these videos. Hope you enjoyed them. Good luck, stay safe. Hope to see you on the water sometime. Keep doing what you love, my friends.